Hey there guys, and welcome back to another video with Logi Shaw. Got Mike here, and we're back with more Hellblade. Now,
Tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it, is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
no he's not. I don't see anyone by the tree. Now shut up. Also, it just came to me. We're trying to get a sword, right? The door back yonder, a couple episodes ago, had a sword on it. So I'm assuming that we're gonna need the sword to go in there. Okay, so this one is next. Now, if this one is the one I think it is, if this is the tower shard, then there's actually 6 lore stones in here. So we definitely want to keep an eye out. Stop ringing in my ears so loud, okay? Let's look at the thing, focus the thing. Stop with the
I
loud
want to tell you a story
thing.
about a god of the Northmen called Balder,
Oh,
the second
yes.
son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
What, are we going to meet him here? Oh. Oh look, it's Dillion. Alright, well. Is that our tree over there? Well no, it's still a completely different world, but I think that's our tree over there. Alright, well, I see a tower. So, I would like to assume that this is the tower. If this is the tower, then up by that gate will be our first lore stone. Is that a face? Is that one of the faces that we can speak to our mom from? I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Let me knock this down.
What does it see?
What does it see? Okay, so this is not one of the faces of our...
It's dangerous.
Mother.
Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close.
Oh.
Don't go to the mask. You don't know what will happen if you touch it.
Well, it shows us
It's not safe.
that there's
Trust
actually a
us.
bridge up there, and there... Oh, I didn't even notice that there wasn't the fear there, but apparently there is. Y'all tell me to leave the mask alone, and then you turn around and say, no, look through it,
You want to
focus.
see what the mask sees. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
Okay,
It's lighter. It's nicer.
and
Can we
that
stay?
looks whole, but let's see.
It's safe here. It's calm here. It's light here. It's nice.
So, it looks like up there by the gate, on this side, it's broken, whereas this side it's whole. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to do some stuff, and then come down, and then do that, I guess? I'm not sure. And there's only one way to find out.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross.
Yeah, we've already crossed it. Yep. Yeah, the lore stones in this world, they're not, you know, stone pillars. They're... Why is the S missing? I don't know.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
He's waiting for you.
He always said he would wait.
He's close.
Ah, we have a symbol. Okay. Haven't had to do this in a little bit.
Calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here.
Dillion.
We're nearly here.
Dillion. Huh. This is whole. That's interesting. I expected it to be broken. Let's go ahead and lower this. Don't know when we're gonna need it. So let's lower that. Let's come back up here and see if we can find, what was it? It's kind of like a twisted F. Can I go through here? Oh, it's chained up. Oh, no, wait, I get it. I get it. Now we go back and leave this beautiful place so that the gates will be open and we can pass through. See, I can puzzle. Let's go back to the sad... Oh, it's raining. I like the rain.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
I'm surprised they weren't complaining that we
It's not safe.
turned out the light.
Dillion.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go.
He disappears.
Oh, he's inside.
Don't lose him.
Way too many times.
You always let him disappear.
Dillion, there he is.
Quick.
I don't let him disappear. He just does.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
The dark.
The dark world.
The
It
world
is
once
pretty,
seemed
though.
so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the glow. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Not in this one.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within.
You can't.
Hmm. So I can't go up here. I was thinking that that was gonna be what we wanted, but come to think of it, it's not quite right, is it? So we need something else. Yeah, but you can see
Saved her.
You
where I
owe
was
your
getting
life
at.
to Dillion.
You owe everything to him.
Trying to see. Oh, yeah, right there.
Do you
Yeah.
remember the
That
way
right?
he touched you?
Oh, is it not this? Oh. I really thought that was gonna be it. Alright. It's around here somewhere. And I just need to actually look. You sure this isn't it?
He saved you. He saved you.
That's you.
Just have the wrong angle or something.
You strong.
Oh, okay. Nope, I see. I see. So I was kind of right. That was this right here, that window, that was the key. Just not from that angle. Yeah. Right there, gimme. Gimme. Oh, hang on. Give it.
Senua, you've got it.
Got it.
Do you remember how he made you feel? He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to
He
the
saw
dark
who she
world.
could be. You're in the wrong world.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the
Ah.
world without
Yeah,
you.
I see. So now I have to go out here and go back to the dark world, which I'm pretty sure is the real world? But they say in the dark world, I guess it works. He's still there. Now I just come over here, and I can go through that door that was locked with the rune. Let me in. Let me in. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. I don't know, I guess it didn't fully disappear before I hit it.
Your curse has claimed Dillion.
Poor Dillion. He didn't know. He was kind.
Whoa.
There he is. Where are you taking him?
He's up there.
How do you get up there?
There's a way.
No, yeah, there's a way. I
up
see that.
there. She can do this.
Yeah, we had this before.
She can find the way.
Right here? It's
Didn't
close.
she listen to her father?
She thought she could define him.
There it is. Yeah, we had that before. Is that a... That's a lore stone, isn't it? Oh, no, that's a lore stone, though. That's just a thing.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part.
Curse cannot be.
Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him,
Oh,
I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
But Dillion's dead. Doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Up to the second floor. I don't know if I like the look of that. And he's gone. Of course he's gone. Oh, there's another floor. Well, we'll look at that in a moment, because we have another lower stone. Oh.
Darkness is swallowing you both.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Okay.
Ever again, you kill.
Alright, so we got an arrow
Years had passed
M,
since she left her
and
father.
an S.
She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
She is pure darkness.
Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion, her future.
He led you astray.
Two realities
You should have listened to your
tearing at
father
her soul.
when he told you. Why didn't you listen to him? This love has tortured you, and it tortures Dillion.
Ah, he's all the way over there. Oh, I see where the M is gonna be. Da-na-na-na!
You still have no time for this. Speak up. You couldn't see the darkness within you. They've sent you trials to distract you. They've set you up.
Oh, those aren't bars.
What you thought if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillion? Dillion, and you're letting this get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak for the battle? What happens to the things you love?
Is that the mask talking? Okay, so looks like that's the only rune that's here, and I need to go to the other. Oh, I see immediately
He looked.
that one. Oh, I'm on the wrong side though. Okay. But yeah, I see the S immediately, right there. Oh. Law stone.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
She was strong.
Mm-hmm. So, excuse me. I noticed this. If you look there, no. If you look here, you notice the dots and how they're spaced out.
He was kind to her.
For example, the ones we've been getting here, there's 6. There's supposed to be 6. lore stones. The one before, 4. There were supposed to be 4 lore stones. It does look like we ended up missing one in that labyrinth, which aggravates me. But,
Do you
you know,
remember the way he touched
what
you?
can you do? Oh, that still doesn't open. Okay, so we're gonna have to
Dillion saved you
go down.
from them.
So we're gonna have to go down and find a way over that way. You remember the smell of his neck? It's not something I need to be thinking about right now.
Do you think she remembers him?
Of course she remembers him. It's literally the reason I'm here. Ah, okay, I see. Right there. Right
Dillion saved you.
right there.
Dillion cared for her like no one else has. Dillion's the only wasting your time, just minute by minute by minute. What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she... They mean nothing.
So...
Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time. What if the gods are just... What if the gods are laughing? Messing with her. It wouldn't be this. First time.
And find a way to get to the other side over there. So let's
No one else has.
let's look through here.
That's the only reason she's still alive.
Can you stop it? Okay, so there's something to do. Maybe that. Can I knock that down?
Everything gets broken in the end. You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Huh. So there's something that I'm missing here. A way to move things
You are
along.
guilty.
In the other world.
Was it worth it?
I don't feel like it's moving that. I think that is already closed. I don't think there's anything to do
Curse.
on this side.
It strangled him.
So let's go back to the other
Do you
world.
remember how he made you feel?
Let's go back. Let's go back up.
Do you even remember? His love is guiding. He's the reason she keeps fighting.
Can I walk across this?
You kill the things you love.
No.
You kill the things
So I need
that
to
are
find a
most
way to get
precious
over
to you.
there, right?
Surface.
But I need to get over there on the other side. However, that is up. And the other door
Doesn't know who killed
is
him.
barred on this side. Huh, you know what? Let me look at this.
Dillion,
Is there actually a path over there?
does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Yeah, okay. Duh, Mike. I literally walked over there before. Because I went over here to grab this. Why was I dumb and didn't think about grabbing this one? Throwing this open. Sometimes I miss the most obvious stuff in a puzzle because I try to overthink it. Can I knock that? No, because this is going to be locked. Okay, so now we go back to the dark world, and then we come around here in the dark world,
Do you remember?
and then probably knock that down, and... Excuse me. Yeah, okay, I see what we need to do. So we go to the dark world, that gate will be down, we go around, get over there, knock down that bridge, and then... Come on.
You broke it. You killed it.
Yeah, see? That's out of the way. We'll knock that down. Come back over here, and then we'll be able to get the last symbol there. Got it. Dun 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 dun. And he's still over there. For now. Did I? Yeah, okay, I did need to go around like that.
Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillion's dead. Doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
Can y'all not do that? Realize if I die, y'all die, right? You aren't exactly helping her want to live. Just saying. Alright. Now we get around.
The curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong? What if this is pointless? What are you
There we go. That is the last one there.
Why did you think you could make
Oh,
this
and there is our last
rooms? You see rooms
lore stone for
everywhere.
just a little bit.
Real.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Well, I guess that's a fair point.
He was the only one that really loved him.
Oh, back to them trying to make Senua feel like a pile of shit. Alright. I can go through this and this side, right? Yeah. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Alright. You're gonna go poof again?
She knew best. She thought she had light within her when she was only. She is pure darkness.
Did he just wave us over? I think so.
Very, very careful.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld. Looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbao. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, and to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Go to him.
No. I love how they go from berating us to encouraging us and back and forth. Praise the sun! Oh.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the
So that startled me. But at least he went out praising the sun.
Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes.
I can see your face, and I have seen it before. I just can't place it.
My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight?
Excuse me.
Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares?
I mean, seems like it, yeah.
Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I know.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy.
They're taking your memories to torture you.
They're taking you from the inside.
You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears.
They're going to take everything.
They're not yours anymore.
They're going to take everything you have.
The memories of ghosts.
They belong to the gods, not to you.
They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul.
They want to crush it.
They think they want your body. They want your soul.
They want your mind, and they're going to take it.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
Nothing is yours anymore.
It's disappearing with your memories.
Okay. So that... Those whispers were actually very sinister. And maybe they're not taking our memories. Maybe they're bringing back the hard memories, you know? Or their trials. Not sacrifices, right? Well, I don't know. I guess it could go either way. But yeah, that is all the time we have for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching, because I've enjoyed playing. I want to thank you all for being here, and we will see each and every one of you in the next episode. Okay, bye!